Hello, here I'm going to explain you how to use the Texas TI-84 Plus to draw an scatter plot. So we're going to use this data set, and the first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to go and write all these values in statistics. So we're going to select this one as stat, and here we're going to select in edit, we're going to select the first one, which is edit, okay? And in L1 we're going to write all the values of X, and in L2 we're going to write all the values in Y. So we're going to write 100, 100, 130, 170, 80, 220, and 260. And then we're going to write all the values in Y. We're going to write in L2. Okay, 8, 10, 13, 10, 12, and 13. Once we have all the values written there, we're going to go to stat plot. Okay, so we're going to go second and stat plot, and there we're going to select the first one, and we're going to select the on here, and then we're going to pick the type of graph that we want to do. In this case, because we want to do a scatter plot, we have to pick this one that have the points. Okay, so we go to find the graph that have the points, and then in next list we're going to select L1, and in Y list we're going to select L2. Then we go to graph. Here the points are not showing because maybe the window it's not according to the values. So we have to be really careful here, because we have to make that all the values that we have here, all the window that the configuration of the window, that it's all the Cartesian plane, the values in the Cartesian plane are according to the values that we have here. Okay, so the last value that I have, it's 80, and the higher value is 260. So I'm going to select the X minimum, I'm going to select it in 50, and the X maximum I'm going to select it in 300, and I'm going to select the scale here. Remember that we get into window, and in the scale I'm going to select from 20 to 20, and the Y minimum, so here I have to take into account this value. So the minimum is 8 and the maximum is 13, so I can pick the minimum is 0 and the maximum it's 20, and I can select the scale 5 by 5, and or 1 by 1 even if you want it, and then you click on graph, and the graph it's going to show you your points, and that is how we do it.